What up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we're reacting to episode 24 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean. So in the last episode, we get the aftermath of that battle after FF died, right? So she's basically locked up in a cell, and now she decides she wants to break out now, right? We see Poochie, he gets the power of Dio. So, well, he has Dio inside him, or like the power, I'm not sure. You see like a brief background on Dio, right? He said he would, basically there would come a time where he would have to relinquish his stand, right? And I guess it became the time, right? He had to relinquish his stand, and now you see Poochie looks different, right? He kind of like has long hair, and he's like, I no longer need this place, right? So he's basically leaving, but his biggest threat is Jolene, right? Because she's a Joestar, and oh yeah, Poochie also has that Joestar birthmark on his traps, so that was interesting to know. Anyways, you see we get this new character named Mew Mew, and it turns out she has this thing called Jailhouse Lock. And whoa, my bad. And Jailhouse Lock, this stand, it's able to, if it gets hit, it kind of puts this person in trance. It's like a Groundhog Day, but with memories, right? It's not the day that's repeating. It's basically it's kind of her life in a way. Her memories are, well, not memories repeating. It's kind of like, damn, I can't explain it. It just seems like it's repeating. The repetition part is the memory part, right? So she can only remember 3 things, and if she remembers a 4th thing, she tries to remember 4 things, she remembers her memories get wiped out. So she remembers everything in the past, but after that she can't remember anything, just only 3 things. So she's been doing this for the past 2 days or so. You see like that girl, what's her name, Gwess, she's like freaked out because Jolene keeps doing the same thing. She keeps forgetting, and you see like writings on her, right? So she keeps doing that and doing that because just so she can remember. But she can remember but when she tries to remember the 4th thing, she loses her memory, right? So she goes back to like that same pattern, well, the same state she was in before, right? So you see Mew Mew meets up with her and basically erases everything. She basically tricks Jolene to make her remember try to make her remember 4 things. So when she tries to remember the 4th thing, everything goes back to like a factory reset, right? But she still has her memories from like before. So just from that point of view, it's kind of like a factory reset in my opinion. Anyways, you see Jolene figures out it's basically a stand attack, and she has to get out of this. So she remembers one thing. She needs to get to Emporio. And you see Emporio's going through that feedback loop too, right? He's trying to get to Jolene, but he gets shocked by that thing every time because he keeps forgetting and forgetting and forgetting. So you see Jolene's going to her, and then Mew Mew, she's like, wait, she didn't mention Emporio, right? Maybe I should check that out. So this is going to be interesting. So if you enjoy this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. All the links will be in the description. I'll put a playlist up here for the JoJo's Bizarre JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean reactions, and let's get right into this. Who's this? Oh, is he in the Jailhouse Lock too? Oh, is this when she used it? Huh? She's watching a video. Yup. You remember 2 things now. Oh, it missed. You remembered it. You remembered 3 things, right? The music stopped. What's happening? She remembered the 4th thing. I knew it. Hermes? What the hell did she do? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. He kept fucking up his hands. Yup. The last time we met. Okay, he was there. Uh-huh. But he's strong too. Wait, how'd he get hit with the stand? That's the question. Oh. Maybe it was a mistake confronting her. My goodness. Emporio got shot. Protect yourself, I guess. The reflections won't lie. What is that? Oh, she dodged it. She can come after you. Bring your ass back here. 3 things? 4th thing? There we go, he forgets now. I like Jolene's face, she's always so determined. Ooh! What's she gonna do now? Is she gonna... Not in the cheek. What's this? Code? Like 0111, yeah. Binary code. Morse code. You just have to remember 2 things. Yes. Her face. The finger. What's she gonna do? She got hit. Oh, shit. The bullets. What's she gonna do with it? She's using Jailhouse lock on them. I like how Aramis is back now. Chief Guard. Is she gonna come too? Because she only came here to beat that guy. Yup. I like it. She's determined. Is she gonna join her? Oh, her face. That's insane. She dropped the eggs. Time? Is it Dio's the world? What's happening? Yeah, that's a question. The eggs. Holy shit. He gave life. He can give life? Some independent power. From Dio. Joestar birthmark. Cape Canaveral. Alright, gang, so we just got done with this episode. So you see at the beginning, Jolene, she's in the, I guess the break room or something, like a rec room, the library or something like that, and she's watching a movie, and she she's watching and she keeps forgetting, and the other prisoners are mad. But besides that, she walks out. She sees Mew Mew, and her first instinct that wrote on her arm is like, if someone's staring at you, you better punch them immediately. So she immediately does that, right? So, but then again, you see like she's running, she's basically chasing after Mew Mew, and Mew Mew's kind of using the application of threes, right? Like anything three you can remember, and then applying that fourth factor that makes her forget, like 3 bullets, or maybe like she remembers 3 things, and then like the fourth one, like it could be something on the wall because she remembers it, or like a 4th guard, right? Or like maybe 3 bullets, and then the 4th one they basically forget. So she's using it. She gets the Emporio, right? And you see this like feedback going on, right? Like they're talking, they remember 3 things, but then they remember the 4th thing, and then they basically forget, and it's just back to like square one. But then they remember and remember and remember and remember again, right? But this time Mew Mew comes in, and you know, this was her worst mistake. She should have never confronted Jolene. She should have just like basically stood afar, right? Just stand back and just let them keep going at it. But she came in and basically kind of was her demise, right? You see, she attacks her. Well, her objective was to find that place, but also destroy the computer, because it probably has her information in it. So that's what she wanted to do. So she was able to destroy the computer. She shot Emporio at the same time. Then you see Jolene basically gives Mew Mew the beating, right? And she's able to remember her face with binary coding. So that's interesting. So that's like one thing to remember. So she used binary coding so she can remember that one person immediately. I don't know how that specifically, I guess that works because yeah, that works because it's one thing, right? Because she's always forgetting, right? She can't think of the specific person, but now she has that image. She remembers that specific person. She did it with binary coding and printing it out, right? So that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm not like bytes, right? I think that's what they call bytes. They're binary coding. No, bytes are like 8 bits, I think. No, these are bits. Yeah, these are bits, honestly. Anyways, you see like Mew Mew can turn invisible too. So you see when Jolene got her, she turns invisible. Wait, what happened? But she also remembered 3 things, and the 4th thing. That's why Mew Mew, there was 4 guards, right? So she used that application of 3 and made her forget. So that was pretty interesting to do. Now you see, but Jolene beats her, and then Mew Mew uses her power to stop the guards from killing her, and now she plans to break out. So yeah, you see they meet up with Hermes again, and you know, she joins in. So now they're getting into breaking out. Now you see on whose side, Poochie's side, he's kind of struggling, right? This power is manifesting inside him, and you see like he's not able to control it. And I was kind of guessing he can't control it. You see like he touches the lady. I thought it was like the world because he was moving the time, but it turns out it connects to the eggs, and you see the eggs become little chicks, right? So he doesn't understand what this power. Maybe it's like to grow life. I'm assuming that's what's happening, since he's kind of got, I think, Dio's bone inside him. That's what's happening. It looks like there's the world, and then there's his stand. So is it a combination? Maybe those 2 stands fused, something like that. Maybe it evolved. I think what you call it in part 4, like Koichi's stand, like it went through stages, right? So maybe it's something like this. This is like a fusion of a stand. This would be pretty cool, honestly. So yeah, and now they have to meet at this Kennedy space station in 6 days when the new moon arrives. That's when Poochie can finally control his powers, and this is where Jolene, I think they're gonna pretty much head off to that area. Now, are they gonna get Anastasia in Weather Report? That's gonna be the question too, because Emporio's breaking out, and Hermes is breaking out with Jolene as well. So this is gonna be interesting. So yeah, can't wait for episode 25. So if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. All the links will be in the descriptions. And love and peace.